Okay, so the previous video I showed you how to tie your rope halter knots here, and today what I want to do is just give you an idea how to put your halter on the horse. You know, a lot of people I see make this mistake. They come in and they want to scoop up the horse's nose like this, or like this, and that's really, while you can get your halter on that way, that's really not the best way to do it. You certainly don't want to look like an amateur. So what I recommend is to grab both ends of your rope halter and throw your rope over here. Grab those in your left hand, just like so. And what you're going to do, you're going to hand off the long tail to your right arm over his neck. You're just going to reach over. See, now you got a hold of him. If he goes to take off, you can pull him back. Alright, now lift up, get some slack out on the right side. You want to just tip his nose into you. Scoop him up. Slide it up on his nose. Alright. Remember, we're going to get that knot above this knot and below the rabbit ear. So we're going to put our thumb in here, go behind, right out the back. Okay, just so you're just like that. Now, what I like also, if the tail, you feel the tail's a little bit long, you can see where it's at here, right where the cartilage drops off. You want to be maybe about a ½ inch or an inch above that, and then just tuck the tail into the cheek strap here. Now this is you might have noticed also, this is a little bit of a little bit different halter. While it has 4 nose knots, the 4 knots, the 2 on the top are much more mild. They're just knotted rawhide. It's actually a Chris Cox halter, and then the ends have rawhide on the end instead of just the 2 tails melted together. So just a little bit more of a style issue. Once your horse listens really well, you don't necessarily need those extra pressure points on their nose, and you can back off to a little bit more gentle, nicer nose band there without the knots. So, all right. So remember, when you're doing up your halters, grab both tails, hand it off to your right side, tip his nose in, scoop him up, then you can do up your knot, and that's the correct way to halter up your horse with these rope halters. All right, good boy, Lucky.